Hello and welcome, dear viewers. This is ERi-TV English news broadcast for this hour. I'm Basabet Taghla, and these are the major headlines for today. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud arrives in Asmara. National Conference on Food Safety held in Asmara. Azerbaijan Airlines plane crashes in Kazakhstan, killing 39. And Britain on brink of recession after growth revised to zero. On your local reports, President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud of the Federal Republic of Somalia arrived in Asmara in the early afternoon hours today for a working visit. Upon arrival at the Asmara International Airport, President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud and his entourage was accorded warm welcome by President Isaias Afwerki, accompanied by Guard of Honor. During the visit, President Isaias Afwerki and President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud are set to discuss enhancing bilateral relations as well as regional and international developments of mutual interest. The welcoming event was attended by Mr. Usman Saleh, Minister of Foreign Affairs. In other news, the Ministry of Agriculture organized a national conference on 24 December in Asmara under the theme Working Together to Ensure Food Safety. The event was attended by over 160 representatives from institutions actively involved in food safety initiatives. Speaking at the conference, Mr. Taghla Miskinna, Director General of Regulatory Services at the Ministry of Agriculture, highlighted the shared responsibilities among government institutions in ensuring food safety. He emphasized their commitment to ensuring that food products in the market are safe and meet established standards, with each institution leveraging legal frameworks to address food control issues within its jurisdiction. Mr. Taghla acknowledged the complexity of food safety, which requires close collaboration and coordination among relevant stakeholders. He stressed that any gap in food chain could compromise safety. He also pointed out that the main objective of the workshop was to exchange knowledge and experiences among participants and to generate ideas for improving food safety practices. During the conference, research papers were presented on various topics, including the introduction of Codex Alimentarius and Eritrea's participation, a review of experiences in ensuring the safety of agri-food products, an assessment of sanitary standards in food and drinking catering establishments. Other topics included the evaluation of heavy metal status in sedimentary deposits of the Tokhor and Mainafir reservoirs, the role of standards and testing in food safety, aquatic food safety control systems, the role of fish quality laboratories, and the impact of environmental factors on food safety. Extensive discussions followed the presentations, resulting in several recommendations. These include the need to coordinate policies and efforts, clarify roles and responsibilities among stakeholders, strengthen research in food safety, enhance monitoring systems throughout the food chain, and conduct sustainable public awareness campaigns, particularly targeting food service providers, as well as to extend food inspection services to local administrative areas to ensure comprehensive oversight. The Forestry and Wildlife Authority held an activity assessment meeting on 24 December, where participants underscored the importance of coordinated water and soil conservation efforts for their critical role in enhancing biodiversity. Detailed briefings were provided on various topics, including nursery development, nomadic lifestyle and herding practices, household energy consumption, deforestation, and the occasional occurrence of wildfires. The meeting highlighted the achievements made in 2024, including the planting of 6.2 million tree seedlings, the construction of 8,000 hectares of terraces, and the renovation of an additional 1,700 hectares, as well as the construction of over 262,000 cubic meters of water diversion schemes. These efforts demonstrate the commitment to preserving natural resources and promoting biodiversity. Colonel Knife Habtom, General Manager of the Forestry and Wildlife Authority, called for stronger public and stakeholder participation in combating illegal deforestation and conserving forests and wildlife resources. The participants also engaged in extensive discussions on strategies and programs for 2025, aiming to build on the successes of the past year and address ongoing challenges. The viewers will be back shortly with their international reports and more, so please stay tuned. Welcome back. A 190-passenger plane operated by Azerbaijan Airlines crashed near the city of Aktau in Kazakhstan on Wednesday, killing 39 people and injuring 28. This is according to Kazakh authorities. The plane, which was en route from Baku, Azerbaijan, to Grozny, Russia, was carrying 62 passengers and 5 crew members. Kazakhstan's Ministry of Emergency Situations confirmed that fire services extinguished the blaze at the crash site, and the injured, including 2 children, were transported to a nearby hospital. The bodies of the deceased were being recovered. Drone footage from the scene showed emergency vehicles surrounding the wreckage and what appeared to be the remains of the victims. Azerbaijan Airlines said flight J28243 was forced to make an emergency landing approximately 3 kilometers from Aktau, a city on the eastern shore of the Caspian Sea. Preliminary information from Russia's aviation watchdog indicated that a bird strike may have led the pilot to attempt the landing. Kazakh authorities announced the formation of a government commission to investigate the crash, with members traveling to the site to ensure that the families of the victims receive necessary assistance. Kazakhstan's government stated it would help or cooperate with Azerbaijan on the investigation. On today's final report, Britain is on the edge of a recession after a revision to official figures showed the economy stagnated in the third quarter of the year. Growth from July to September was revised down from 0.1% to 0. New figures from the Office for National Statistics showed. Living standards also fell. The UK and Italy were the only G7 countries to register no growth during that time, performing worse than their rivals such as Germany, France, and the US. With the economy at risk of contracting in the final 3 months of 2024, it means Britain is close to experiencing the first of 2 consecutive quarters of negative growth that define a technical recession. Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor, said in response to such figures that they were only, quote-unquote, fueling our fire to deliver for working people. You're still watching us on ERi-TV, dear viewers, and now recap of the major headlines. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud arrives in Asmara. National Conference on Food Safety held in Asmara. Azerbaijan Airlines plane crashes in Kazakhstan, killing 39. And Britain on brink of recession after growth revised to 0. Dear viewers, thanks for watching and Merry Christmas.